Hey family, it's just your girl coming to you with a little nugget of knowledge in regards to the planet Saturn and it moving into the sign of Aquarius. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, because my days are all a bit like this right now, this happened on the 22nd of March. I think that was the date. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but basically, so the planet Saturn, let me give you a quick rundown about the planet Saturn. Saturn is the daddy. He's the daddy. In fact, he's the granddaddy. Like, he's the man. He's the boss. He's the disciplinarian. He wants to get shit done. He wants things done in a certain way. Very strict, very much about discipline. Like, don't get it twisted. You know, he wants the best for you, just like your father would want the best for you. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to find love. He wants you to have abundance. He wants you to feel joyful, to have the wealth, to have healthy connections. He wants all of that for you. However, he's going to make you work for it. Like, what you receive through the energy of Saturn is not easy. It's hard work and discipline, okay? So we've got that very masculine, disciplinary can't even speak, energy of Saturn in the planet of Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarians are very contradictory as a sign, or they can be to people who don't know and understand them, all right? Because they are very much, they're so loving and they're very caring, and they're all also known as like the humanitarians of the zodiac, always willing to put themselves out there to help another, caring, very, very analytical, very heavily in the mind, you know, being an air sign like myself, Gemini sun here, all right? But that could come across as very, very contradictory. Okay. So, what some of you may be feeling at the moment with this energy is that you may be feeling a lot of tension in the body for sure, especially with what's going on around us anyway. But you may be very heady at the moment. Like, you just cannot seem to get a grasp or get a grip on what's going on in your mind. Like, you've got all of these ideas and these plans and these thoughts and these fears and these anxieties and just things that you didn't even know you could think about just coming up and just running around in the mind at the moment. Okay, that's very, very much down to the Aquarius energy. Okay, because like I said to you, Aquarians, they are known as the humanitarians, very loving and very caring, but they are also very much detached. Okay, so it's like, hi, I really, really love you and I really want to help you, but stay there because I like my space and I'm hella stubborn because I'm a fixed sign, Aquarius. Okay, so there's almost like this disconnection for some of you, I feel, from your body. Like, you're not feeling grounded into your body at all. All right, so again, the overthinking, heart palpitations, high anxiety. Again, like, what's been going on in the world for some of you, you might be like, well, Charmaine, you know, considering what's going on, I'm going to feel like that. Well, not necessarily, because I know that I can speak for myself and some other people who are extremely calm and extremely positive, despite what's going on externally to us at the moment. Remember, what's going on inside will be magnified outside, all right? So it's really, really important that you get connected back to your body. Bring it back to your body. Okay, don't allow yourself to become too distracted by what is going on outside of you. All right, so let me give an example. There might be this urge to be continuously, especially with people feeling kind of bored at the moment, you know, like it's a bit of a joke. Even I made a joke about feeling a bit bored, whatever. But, you know, with that kind of undercurrent of boredom flying around at the moment, there's going to be this need to cling on to messages that people are putting out, whether it be via YouTube videos, any platforms of social media, or just what people are saying in general. You may find this part of you like clinging to that. All right, but I need you to understand that if you are clinging to anything or anyone, so for example, say you wake up of a morning or of an afternoon because you've had a lay-in, because there's nothing really to wake up for. Okay, you've had a lay-in and you think, oh, do you know what? It's 12 o'clock. And Charmaine also does a video at 12 o'clock about what's going on the planet. I've got to go and watch Charmaine. I've got to watch Charmaine because she's going to help me decide what it is that I need to do moving forward. Okay, now I love me, but no, 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 no. That is not what you need to be doing. Okay. That is you becoming detached and codependent on an external force other than yourself. What's meant to be taking place right now and is taking place on a very, very large scale is we are all becoming more self-aware. Okay. But if you are finding yourself almost like your head kind of bobbing underwater and you're struggling to catch breath and the fear is overriding you, so you're clutching onto other people's words, other people's videos, other people's knowledge, okay, then I have to tell you, family, that you're, and there's no shade here, but you're slightly losing sight of the grand scale of what the message is here. Okay, what's going on around us, yeah, at every level, is to bring awareness back to ourselves, okay. So the aspects of Aquarius that I mentioned to you, those are like the shadowy aspects, you know, the stubbornness and the detachment of the Aquarian sign, okay. But these are aspects that you may be feeling at this time, and again, there's no shade to you, you know. I'm not saying, you know, don't reach out to a friend if you feel like you need support. You know, I'm currently in the process of remothering my inner child, a part of me that has been stuck in a timeline of trauma for however many years, and I'm currently going through a process of meeting her and learning her and hearing her and honoring her. And how I began that process was via reaching out to a fellow sister out here. Big up Angela Mia White. Okay, I love you. All right. But reaching out to her and asking her to hold a safe container for me so that I could do that work. And so if you feel that you do need to reach out to somebody for help, for support, for guidance, for wisdom, for clarification, I'm not throwing shade at that. Like, do that. This is also a time of community and coming together and coming back to our oneness from our cause in the heart, the solar, in all of our being, okay? But if you're finding yourself consistently, whether it's due to being bored or wanting to escape or just not feeling ready to deal with whatever's bubbling beneath the surface, so you're latching onto other people, and you may not even realize you're doing it. You might just think, you know, well, there's nothing going on, everyone's bored, I'm just going to scroll through social media for 3.5 hours and take everything that these people are saying on here at face value, and I'm going to take it and run with it. I'm not saying don't listen to other people if you have the time to, but you're on your own journey. This is about the self, your self. That is what all of this is about, bringing it into you. So where you are struggling right now, that is Saturn, Big Daddy, telling you, right, there it is. Knock on the door, knock on that door of pain and discomfort, okay? And let's move into it. Let's move into it, navigate through that pain, and then flow out, okay? And allow yourself to purge what needs to be purged, all right? So I just want to do a quick share on that, because I just really feel that this may be coming up for a lot of people at the moment. And it's being heavily masked by, oh, but I'm bored and there's nothing else going on, so I'm just going to watch that and watch that. If you're over watching or doing too much of that, then you're just doing too much, okay? Like when it comes to an evening, like if you've got a family, your partner, your children, etc., or if you're still working, whatever it is, so it comes to an evening and it's quiet and the children are in bed or your partner's gone to sleep or whatever, however the dynamics work for you, okay? And you're just on your own. Like my kids are upstairs now, some are asleep, some aren't, some are trashing their rooms, whatever. But it's just you on your own. What do you feel in that space? In that silence? What do you feel? Where in your body do you feel it? Listen to that, because your body is talking to you, but you need to be able to listen. And it's really, really difficult for some people. I completely understand. Again, you know, sun sign in Gemini, I'm someone who's known for being in my head, but I can bring it back down to earth when I need to. So I just want to invite you to remember that this is about coming back to the self, to you. All right. I know there's discomfort there. I'm navigating through it too. So many of us are. But it doesn't have to all be fear and terror and panic. It needs love. That discomfort that you feel in that silence, that tightness, the ache in the neck, tightness in the shoulders, aching in the joints, whatever it is, or it may even be the emptiness that you're feeling, like just nothing, the void. That is what you need to be listening to right now. Get into it, walk into it, hear it, acknowledge it, so that you can allow it to purge. All right, family? Quick video from me this evening. Take care of yourselves. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bless.